Welcome back to another video by Avakar. In this video, we are going to talk about how to grow your own greens in your garden or backyard or perhaps even in your balcony. Step number 1, choose the seeds you want to plant and segregate them. Make sure that the plant variety you want to grow can survive the climatic conditions in your region. For example, apple plants need a cooler climate for a successful yield. As your garden grows and expands, instead of buying seeds, you can use the seeds from the previous yield to grow more plants. Step number 2, prepare your soil by adding compost to it. If you're not sure how much to add, take suggestions from a local nursery, as too much of it can increase phosphate contents in the soil and become a pollutant by itself. Step number 3, once the soil is ready, you are now ready to sow your seeds. Dig a hole that is a few inches deep into the ground and carefully place the seeds in it. Make sure to dig your holes a few feet apart. Cover the hole with soil once you're done. Here's a quick tip. You can either use a placard or row markers to mark the area where you planted, so that you don't accidentally trample the seedlings later. Another efficient way to keep the seedlings safe is to use planting trays. The seedlings can be transplanted into the ground at a later stage. Planting trays also make it easy to ensure that all the seeds get a uniform amount of compost and water. Here's how a little plant is sown back into the ground after growing in a planting tray. Be very cautious not to damage the root system while handling the plant. Step number 4, once the plant starts to grow, make sure it receives sufficient amounts of sunlight and water. Again, too much water might drown the roots and the plant itself, so pay close attention while watering your plants. It is best to water them using your hand in the earlier stages. Step number 5, this is the part where you take care of your plants. Look out for pests or rodents that can destroy or uproot your plants altogether. Use natural pesticides and insecticides like neem leaves, garlic, pepper or tomato leaves. These not only smell good, but don't pollute the air, water, or the soil. Keep an eye on the moisture levels too. Consider installing a low fence to keep out bigger rodents like bandicoots, or just stray animals. Greens generally take around 40 to 70 days to mature. When you are about to harvest green leafy vegetables, cut the leaves on the outside of the plant first. Harvest fruits and vegetables before summer sets in, as this can reduce the flavor of the produce. Also, when the plants grow big and begin to compete for space, trim the heads to make more space for healthy growth. And here's another tip that not many know about. Scattering crushed eggshells on the soil surface will deter leaf-eating snails and slugs from climbing your plants, as they don't like walking on uneven surfaces. An added bonus is that eggshells are a natural remedy, and it is an organic practice. Winter offers a perfect time to prepare your garden area for spring. Take advantage of the occasional warmer winter day to reduce weeds. If required, get your soil tested for nutrients so that you can add the right amounts of mulch and fertilizer. Keep in mind that the amount of fertilizer you use directly affects the produce. The more you use it, the more leaves you'll find and lesser yield. By growing your own greens, you not only help yourself by saving money and leading a healthy life, but you are also helping to realize a clean and green environment. Moreover, you are joining the fight against climate change. Let us know in the comments what greens you've chosen to grow in your backyard. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay safe and go green.